After charging the battery through an ordinary plug inserted into an on-street charging point, an electric car is driving quickly and quietly along a motorway. In the arrival town, there's a similar EV charging station to tank up again. No petrol is needed any longer. Air pollution is over. Are we speaking of the future? No, because in some cities in the Emilia-Romagna region it's already the here and now reality, and soon it will be the same throughout the entire region as well. Bologna, the regional capital, the first on-street charging points have already been deployed. The same has happened in Imola, Modena, Piacenza, Reggio Emilia and Rimini. Cesena, Ferrara, Forlì and Ravenna are also involved in the project. The agreement on electromobility, signed by the Emilia-Romagna regional government, Enel and HERA, is bringing the first concrete results, such as interoperability, a difficult word that describes in fact the highest degree of simplification, since all across the regional territory the interoperability has made it possible to adopt the same technology to recharge electric vehicle batteries. In times when concerns for the environment and the future of local public transport services are on the increase, we are already looking for possible and sustainable concrete alternatives.
Questo è un esempio, un progetto.
This is a model, an unprecedented scheme in Europe, which invests in electromobility without any cost to the public administration and builds up an integrated platform to help develop electromobility. This drives the future of our environment. It improves air quality and people's lives and encourages the implementation of a new industrial supply chain linked to the electromobility platform, thus creating new jobs and growth, which in turn enhance the quality of life in our cities. It is possible, it can be done, it must be done. We put forward this project for Italy to have significant influence in Europe.
La sensibilità di questa regione verso i temi ambientali è molto forte.
The regional government of Emilia-Romagna has demonstrated considerable concern for the environmental issues, which goes beyond the strictly industrial approach. I am delighted with the extraordinary cooperation we have had, since the basic element of the project is represented by its ability to offer the same service in different areas to people who wish to move around freely, but not only within urban areas, as was the case with the first experimental electric vehicles.
Nella rete di Bologna, del distributore Enel, nella rete di
Both within the Enel grid in Bologna and the HERA network in Modena and Imola, drivers can use the same charging system for their electric vehicles while getting from one town to another.
L'auto con lo stesso sistema di ricarica è la prima volta a livello regionale che si utilizza.
It's the first time that identical hardware and software standards have been employed to manage different grids located in different towns.
In reti diverse, in città diverse.
I'm serenaded by a chorus of 1,000 burning cigarettes. You've been taking chances, mama, while I've been placing bets. So tell it to...
Does all this mean that a cultural and industrial revolution, which can rapidly propel us to an alternative, clean and cost-effective mobility, is really possible? In the Emilia-Romagna region, Reggio Emilia's initiative seems to be encouraging.
All we talk about is money, nothing will be fun.
In 2011, this Emilian town was awarded the Electric City Plate by Cives, the Italian Commission for Electric Road Vehicles. Reggio Emilia is the first city to have implemented an overall plan which boosts urban electromobility. Indeed, in the city it's possible to see examples of corporate fleets belonging to shopkeepers or to public and private firms. Travelling by electric vehicles within the LZT is allowed without any restrictions, as well as free parking in on-street, blue-striped parking areas all across the Emilia-Romagna region. Inevitably, at the beginning, we will not see much individual, private use. However, the use of car sharing and urban freight delivery fleets by corporate and public bodies do represent, from a quantitative point of view as well, significant daily mobility factors. Let's not forget that the average daily distance covered by people in Emilia-Romagna is from around 30 to 50 kilometers, while the cruising range of charged cars soon to be on the market is 150 kilometers. A new market is therefore about to begin, for which our region is ready to offer all the best available technology. Petrol again, as well as air and noise pollution. We're returning home in our conventional noisy and dirty cars. Does the present look like this? Well, yes, unfortunately. But one day, could all this belong to the past? Projects and initiatives like this regional electromobility one help us think that this is by no means impossible.